name is Zach Steele, and I have some announcements to make. First and foremost, I'm here to address the situation with Rob Ocho. As we saw last month, he was cowardly attacked by Nathan Sims, and an update on him is he will be gone for a while indefinitely with serious injuries. Godspeed on recovery, Rob. We miss you. And also, if you've been following our social media, you have seen that Marshall Briggs was attacked outside of his home. We have yet to hear from him or see him. I have called him, I've texted him, I've emailed him. Donnie has called him, texted him, emailed him. We haven't heard anything about it. Now there was some, I guess you would say, coincidental things that happened there. If you've been following social media, I shared a picture of a Colt Manson. He was down in Navarre Beach shortly after the fact. Not saying he was there, not saying he did it. All I'm saying is there are a lot of, I guess you would say, pointers pointing in that direction. So as we wait for Marshall Briggs to make his return.
Wait a minute. Are you saying people are concerned for Marshall Briggs?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I'm not concerned about Marshall Briggs. Listen, first of all, Zach, I thought we were good. I thought we were on good terms. No one likes you either. Here you are stalking my Instagram while I'm trying to enjoy some personal time for me. Because I'm allowed to. I can be wherever I want. There's no rules saying where I can and can't be. Listen, I don't care where Marshall Briggs lives. I don't care about this entire area, especially about people like you. Disgusting. I don't need you to care about me, and I don't care about Marshall Briggs. I'm not even here for him. I'm here to talk about me and my sorry excuse of an opponent tonight, Jack Maguire. Listen. Yeah. Jack Maguire, you all root for him. He's basically Marshall's puppet. That's all he is. That's all he ever will be. And tonight ends Jack Maguire. So you can all wave to Jack, but you're going to be waving bye to Jack. And as for you, Zach, are you trying to accuse me of something?
I'm not accusing anything. I'm simply putting puzzle pieces together. It's kind of your MO to attack people when they're not looking, go to their house, beat them up. That's kind of what you do.
There was camera footage when I showed up to Jackson. I didn't go in his house. I slammed his door in his arm. So if you're out here to accuse me of something, if you got a problem with me, why don't you say it to my face?
I was simply stating that, I guess you would say I was simply putting puzzle pieces together. You were 45 minutes away on the same day that it happened? I mean, come on now.
I mean, wasn't it Justin Flo who once upon a time cashed in a bounty on Marshall Briggs? Why are you saying it's me? That's not true. Go back and watch the film.
That is true.
Maybe it was Donnie, because Donnie's been doing a lot of suspicious activities around here now that he has Raymond as his puppet.
You're not wrong.
Hey, what do you mean? Why are you on my Instagram?
Well, you are the only one that shared a picture. You were the only one
You're
that
accusing
was in
me.
the vicinity of
So
the
you're
area.
accusing me.
No.
That's what you're doing.
I am
You got a
connecting
problem
dots.
with me.
No.
No, you're not connecting dots.
I'm connecting
you're getting,
dots.
No, you're
Yes.
not.
I'm connecting
Let me
dots.
tell you right now. If you...
Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Maguire making his presence known here at System Overload. Zach gonna get out of there and lead it to the professional wrestlers. Zach, things are getting a little heated there for you, buddy. Woo! Gonna say,
Let me tell you, Donnie, it's hard when you have to, I guess, as many of you know, I am a conspiracy theorist.
Ladies and gentlemen, following contest scheduled for one fall here. Need a referee. Oh, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, following contest scheduled for one fall. It is Jack Maguire versus Colt Manson.
As I was saying earlier, Donnie, if you know me, I am somewhat of a conspiracy theorist, so I like to connect the dots when there's suspicious activity, and that's all I was doing. I didn't accuse anybody of anything. I just simply stated that...
Well, what I will accuse Colt Manson of is attacking a man while his back is turned.
And as I was stating earlier, that's kind of what he does, isn't it, Donnie?
Now,
That's why I admired him.
Now, we do have to say this much, though. The bell had rang. That means that the competitors are allowed to commence action. It was a misstep by Jack Maguire to think that Colt would give him that grace period to put his shirt away.
I'm just thankful that Jack came out at the right time to save me for whatever Colt Manson had on his mind.
I am too. Jack Maguire almost going for the straight jacket DDT pretty early here. He's put a lot of men away. Jack Maguire was in action here in October twice at Proving Ground. Won the Van Christopher D1 Scramble Memorial.
Yes, he did, Donnie.
And then in the main event, going for the small package here, no. Then in the main event, beautiful drop kick from Jack Maguire.
He took Orion to the limit in the main event, Donnie.
Yes, he did. Almost won the title, but when he grabbed the belt, it fell out of his hands, landed into Orion's, and due to the technicality of Orion's feet being on the mat first, Orion won.
Oh, only a technicality, and there we see the viciousness of Colt Manson once again. He snatched the foot out from Jack Maguire, which is smart because Jack is fast, he's a high flyer, he's agile, and that's the best way you to beat him is just keep him on the ground. We know Colt is a bruiser, he's a powerhouse, he's I guess you would say kind of like the Dark Arts hitman.
Colt Manson, the hitman for the Dark Arts, has had issues with Marshall Briggs. He cost Marshall Briggs that tables match at Proving Ground.
To play devil's advocate, there are quite a few people that have issues with Marshall Briggs, Donnie.
Yes, but I think the most auspicious suspect is Colt Manson there in the ring right now. Colt Manson, who also challenged our D1 champion, Chris Mason, in a Texas bull rope match. Chris Mason be in action later on tonight. Right now, Colt going one-on-one once again with Jack Maguire. Jack Maguire does have a victory over Colt.
Yes, he does,
Colt
Donnie.
Manson.
And as we can see right now, Colt is smart. He's attacking the arm, trying to keep him from being able to use his arm. But back to, I want to state once again that I was not accusing Colt Manson. I was simply saying that it was a nice convenience that he was in the area the same day that these things occurred to Marshall Briggs.
Well, lucky for us, Jack Maguire is in the same area, the area being the ring, and trying to do his best here. And now, Dream Girl Ellie attacking Jack Maguire, and referee Jay Blanchard has his attention focused on Colt Manson. He can't keep Dream Girl Ellie in line. Cross body there into the bottom of the corner. Colt Manson has a significant weight advantage over Jack Maguire. Going for the pin here. Only a 2 count.
And as we have seen, it's going to take a lot more than that to take Jack Maguire out. We have seen what it takes to end him, and that didn't even end him there, Donnie.
Jack Maguire 3 times has taken Orion, our world champion, to the limit. 3 times challenged for the world title. Would like a fourth time, but at first he's got to get through Colt Manson here. Issues still not really settled between these two. Colt Manson now just standing on his back, stretching that arm. Been concentrating a lot of offense on that left arm.
But in Colt's defense, he brought up a good point. Flo once attacked and cashed in a bounty on Marshall.
Yeah, we never found out how much that bounty was for either.
You're right, Donnie. We never did. But
We don't even know who put that bounty on him.
we have our suspicions, Donnie. We have our suspicions. There's a reason the crowd chanted Donnie is guilty. I'm just
I
putting
am
that
not
out
guilty
there.
of that. But what I am guilty of is, I will say this, have somewhat rooting for Jack Maguire here. Colt Manson certainly has not endured himself to me. I've had him here on commentary with me several times.
I thought you enjoyed that, Donnie. He seemed like he was very nice.
No, you saw firsthand how nice he is.
Well, he's
And you see, Zach, that damage he's done to the left arm
It's
of
really-
Jack Maguire paying dividends. Jack Maguire not able to get that suplex initiated like he wanted.
and wrenching in pain with every one of those shoulder thrusts. Oh, the terrible shoulders to the corner. I've never felt that, Donnie, but I can only imagine that has to hurt, especially after all the abuse he's already taken.
Suplex right into the corner. Jay Blanchard checking on him. Colt going to try to end it here. No, only a 2 count.
2 count. Jack's showing he still has some fight left.
Jack has a lot of fight in him. You know, you and I have witnessed firsthand. I mean, he won that D1 Memorial. He went through, 4 men to win that matchup.
That is
and then
correct.
went on and competed in a ladder match against Bryce Cannon and Orion.
Yeah, and like we said before, he took Orion to the limits and Orion won on a technicality. And so Orion is still our champion after that brutal match. And
Orion, who in our main event will be defending the title against TNA's Moose. Good luck.
I agree. Good luck.
Jack
Jack with a
Maguire
reverse.
jumping over. Didn't land, I guess, like he wanted, but he was able to jump over and get out of that suplex attempt.
Using that good arm to land a solid blow.
Perched up high, trying to figure something out.
Oh,
Hurricane onto Colt Manson.
Colt Manson seems to be stumbling from that brutal punch. Oh!
Good running knee as well.
With a vicious stomp there at the end, Donnie.
And Jack Maguire wants to stay on that side of the ring where he can keep an eye on Dream Girl Ellie as well.
Oh,
From the second row, cross body into the pin attempt. Did he get it? No.
Close 2
Only a
count.
2 count. Colt Manson now retreating to the outside where Dream Girl Ellie, his manager, his mentor, whispering words of encouragement, some strategies. We know how effective a manager she can be. She took the Sons of La Llorona to the tag team titles in their very first match.
And she can be a very effective manager, and as we have seen, as you alluded to, she makes champions. So we can only imagine that one day Colt will be a champion.
Very well could. A dark day that may be. Jack Maguire in position. Sliding up underneath. The reality whip! Right into Jack Maguire. But Jack Maguire had enough wherewithal to kind of roll outside the ring there.
And that reality whip, that will definitely knock some reality into you. That was beautiful, Donnie. That was absolutely beautiful.
That is one of the...
I think he's talking.
Why do you hype him up so much? You all deal with later. This is on you. Marshall's not here. Everything that happens is now on you. I put responsibility on you. Let me tell you.
Whoa!
Jack Maguire.
Thanks for the save, Jack.
Well, Donnie, it seems as Colt is not happy with anybody here at the
Not
commentary
happy with
table.
either of us here today. Jack Maguire coming to my rescue. Thanks, Jack.
Yeah, I agree. He's saved us
Oh.
both tonight, Donnie.
But slamming that already damaged arm into the guardrail there.
And as you always say, when steel meets flesh, steel always wins, Donnie.
Every single time.
Oh, drop kick by Jack Maguire. He might have took his arm away, but he didn't take his feet away, that's for sure.
And now, giving Colt Manson a dose of his own reality, if you will.
You are not wrong, Donnie.
Going for the pin here. But wait a minute, Dream Girl Ellie putting her protege's feet on the rope. And
I mean, that's smart on her because we don't know if Colt could have survived that or not.
Jack Maguire going to obey the rules here. Jack Maguire, we may mention, also comes from the Dark Arts Academy, but chooses not to follow in their footsteps. He's his own man here. In a way, you could say he's Team CWF.
You're not wrong. He is Team CWF, and I appreciate him saving me. He just saved you.
I know, saving both of us. Wait a minute. His feet's on the rope. Come on, Jay, say it. No. Dang it. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Colt Manson.
Well, Donnie, as we just saw, Colt Manson has defeated Jack Maguire.
Well, you know, we're supposed to be unbiased here, but, oh, Lord, he wants the mic.
Yes, he does, Donnie. Yes, he does.
Let what happened to Jack be a warning. I don't know what happened to you, but I hope it feels more painful than whatever Jack just endured.
Jack Maguire, not done yet.
Oh.
Straight jacket DDT. Straight jacket DDT on a Colt Manson, and he deserved it.
So he might have defeated Jack, but Jack has, I guess you would say, the proverbial last laugh.
Jack Maguire, a very likable and happy-go-lucky individual, but Colt Manson got on his bad side. Taking out a little bit of frustration on Colt Manson. Jack Maguire very frustrated he didn't win that matchup. Colt Manson only winning because he put his feet on the rope.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, Donnie. If the ref didn't see it, it doesn't matter.
You are correct, Zach. You know, referee Jay Blanchard, due to the positioning that he had, thanks, Jay, due to the position he had, Colt Manson, even though he got the straight jacket DDT, is still victorious. And Zach, we still don't know. I still have my suspicions that Colt Manson had something to do with what happened to Marshall Briggs.
Well, which is plausible. He was on vacation. But now, Donnie, as Colt has alluded to, there are more than just him who have some sort of beef with Marshall Briggs. So at some point, it could have been anybody who attacked Marshall at home. So, I mean, is it just a mere coincidence? As of right now, yes. We cannot say for certain Colt Manson is the one who attacked Marshall.